And we have a match.
Yeah, it's just literally writing 2 games for its KD. What's up?
Yes, there is one last match
Let's see.
coming up, and it's just
All right.
starting now.
Yep. Here we go. Yep, there we go.
They just took a bit of time to prepare their team again.
That's fine.
And so we have the hard trick room, this time bringing the Mammoth Swine. Finally.
Finally bringing the Mammoth line on the Trick Room team. And we have, I mean, a couple of pretty slow mons on PokeGar's team, being the Hippo and the Prospects. It's the Corsola lead. If I'm the Corsola here, I go right into Throwing Song. I am not getting Toxic. So, yeah, hard into Bronze Song on this turn because Hippo won't be able to hit me unless it has like Fire Fang, because it's more than likely Levitate. And the worst it can do is just set up rocks, and you can just set up Trick Room if you're the Bronze Long. I would not deal with everything I can move. Someone should turn on the timer. I mean that I think, like, I say that jokingly, but also at the same time they should turn on the timer.
Yeah, especially since like it's gonna be a bit of a long match, most likely.
Yeah. So into the Toxics on the rocks, I don't agree. Well, now you're definitely getting out of there if you're the Corsola, because you are not getting Toxic by this thing. Free, like the freest switch in the world to the Hattery here.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the literal check. Like this was like my initial check to like Toxapex. Now I have like an Espeon which does the same.
Yeah.
Why would you stay? What is this Corsola doing?
Sacrifice, apparently.
I mean, so far it's working. It's not getting toxic. In fact, if you got burned there, that would have been bad for. Oh well.
Yeah. Sick on the Hatterene. Oh god. What was that sequence? And now the Hatterene can... Okay, the correct play if you're the Hatterene here is to click Mystical Fire. Comes in for free. Yeah, as we see the King Clink coming in for free. And the Hatterene just goes for the room. I don't think I don't think even Mystical Fire is gonna kill. So this Hatterene has got to switch. Probably into the Gastro. Because I don't think Quickling doesn't really have anything to hit Gastro with, so, and it's not Air Balloon, so the Gastro can just work like kind of for free against this team. If it has it, or Earth Power, whichever one it has. I think that's the best play. If you're the Kling here, I mean, you can't... I mean, you're not going to underspeed anything, so you might as well just set up Shift Gear for the attack boost, if you have it. And... because if you set up the Shift Gear, at the very least you get the attack boost on the fairly obvious switch into anything that is not the Hatterene. Yeah, as you see the Dusclops come out, probably attempting to burn it. Just goes for the gear grind. It's gonna do absolutely nothing because Cling Clang. There's a reason this mon was NU last generation, and that was only because of Z moves. Because this mon is terrible. Not a good mon unless it sets up like 3 shift gears, and even then it needed Z moves to break a Z move to break most things. So the Dusclops can kind of just fire out the Will-O-Wisp for free here against anything.
I guess, yeah.
Although I
And
think the Pex
is already burned.
The Pex is just gonna come back in.
Thunder Punch Dusclops. I guess it's a thing, but it doesn't do much. It's a Dusclops after all.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you don't get. I think Nightshade will probably do more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, I like the idea. I like the idea though. It's a cool idea. I mean, probably just. I think this time it's just Psychics. I don't see any reason. Like, if the Cling Clang comes in, you at least get some damage on it. You find out that at the very least it's not Assault Vest, so with enough Psychics, you'll be able to chip it down. So, I think that if you're at Qeboflu, is you get the you just kind of click Psychic here because nothing on his team PokeGar's team appreciates the Psychic.
Yeah.
I mean, Clank in, but since it's not a Assault Vest, I mean, even though it is a resist, it's still not gonna appreciate Psychic, especially if it starts to get worn down from rocks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The best play. If you wanted to make the prediction, you could Mystical Fire here, although I don't see a reason to. I think the easiest play is just to Psychic. And they are taking about the move. Not that that's a problem, but at the same time.
Vaporeon comes out, takes the Psychic. That hurt.
What? Yeah. There's a lot. I mean, this thing can just Wish on the Trick Room and then Protect, and then kind of just try to Wish Protect, stall out the Trick Room. So personally, if I'm Qeboflu here, I just Psychic again. If Psychic again, it means the Vaporeon will still get off its Wish, but it can't Wish Protect back up to basically full health. Because the Vaporeon is offensive and just goes for Shadow Ball, and that does a lot of damage. What was that Vaporeon?
Good question.
What? Special attack Vaporeon?
Specs Vaporeon? Maybe not.
We already saw leftovers, but hey, that's a set.
Yeah.
Just like how Choice Banded Hawlucha, Choice Banded Umbreon is the counter to Hawlucha. That's a set, because apparently, if it sets up a Surge Dance in your face, you kind of just lose it. So here we can see the Dusclops come back out, because then it'll be able to get up another Trick Room. I think this time we'll see the Cling Clang actually shift here. But hey, I was wrong before, I could be wrong again.
It went for a Wild Charge.
I don't know if that was supposed to hit.
Not sure.
No, of course they'll just should click Nightshade if it has it. Because the Cling Clang should fear a Will-O-Wisp and switch out into something like either the Hippo or the Toxic, since it's already playing. The Cling Clang has Toxic. Fun.
Sadly, it missed for him, so...
Now, a really unfortunate miss.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Bronzong doesn't get heal bell despite being a literal bell. That's a very, very good move design there. All right, very good distribution of moves. So yeah, Qeboflu has no way to remove status.
I mean, technically the Aturine can carry an Urmaterapi, but
Or yeah, it's kind of aromatherapy, I guess.
but I don't think it would.
I don't think it does. I think it's probably Trick Room 3 attacks. But so let's see. Now that it's burned, you could also probably go into Mammo and just fire off an Earthquake. But I don't know how scared of Earthquake with before you're gone. There's not a lot of good PokeGar doesn't really have a lot of good switch-ins to this. Yeah, the Toxic comes out, no surprise. The Bronzong's in. Bronzong's probably just gonna set up Trick Room here. The Clang switch into something, maybe. Like, I wouldn't go in, like, the best option is the Gengar, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to go into Gengar if I were him. Because Gengar just gets blown back by a Zen Headbutt, or a Psychic, or whatever this Psychic staff this thing is running. So, we have the Hippo in. I don't know what the Hippo exactly can do. Here, I think the Hippo can just... I think it just Stealth Rocks. Because it can't... Bronzong's probably Levitate, so...
Yeah.
It... Since, I mean... If this was, like, if it has, like... I don't know... Fire Fang, I guess that could be something that it carries. I don't know why you would, but...
The rocks don't do that much for a meter in this game, I guess. I mean, they do, like, chip damage every turn, but...
Oh, it has Crunch. I was mistaken. That's got a better move than Fire Fang. So we have a kind of offensive Hippo here. Man, I was kind of hoping that this would just be Banded Hippo and it would just kind of quick Crunch and win the game.
Yeah, dark moves against Qeboflu's teams are very scary because he has a lot of, like...
That's right there, he has 4. He only brought 4 this week. Yeah, I know, only 4 dark weaknesses. No, he only brought 3 dark weaknesses this week.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He
But the
has
hat
4
definitely
ghost
died.
weaknesses.
That Gengar literally goes in. Crunch doesn't do much to Mammo. Mammo, the thing about Mammo's Wind is it doesn't actually have great base defenses, but it has a lot of HP. A lot of hits that it's able to tank a lot of hits that it probably shouldn't be able to tank super well. That coupled with Thick Stab as well. So, if it has, the Hippo has to get out of here, I think. It probably lives in non-banded Icicle Crash, but I think the Hippo is too valuable.
Yeah,
risk
and
it.
it doesn't do much to that.
Yeah, I mean, it could just fire off an Earthquake since it is -1 defense. But
You went for it.
that almost killed.
Oh.
As the Mammal goes for knockoff, predicting something like the text, or the Glade. I don't know why you knock off it. I don't know why you knock off. Because that knock doesn't do anything. I mean, it just removes this thing's leftovers. But you go, if that Glade is justified, which more than likely is, you would just give the Glade a free +1 attack. So, I don't know what that knockoff was when Icicle Crash probably, looking at the damage knock, Icicle Crash into Ice Shard probably would have killed.
Yeah, now he's
So-
dying to... he's just gonna have to Ice Shard
Icicle
him.
Crash into Ice Shard definitely would have killed. The Crunch just finishes it off. As now we're probably going to see the Gastro come out here.
The Gastro's the only thing that's still outspeeds this thing, right?
Yeah, the Gatcha's the only thing that outspeeds this thing in Trick Room and doesn't shoot Crunch. I mean, I think at this point probably that's Crunch. Yes, the Gatcha comes out. He really doesn't. PokeGar really doesn't have switch into Gatcha now that Vaporeon's dead. Because Earthquake plus a Water move really just destroys his team. Or Earthquake. So I would probably go into the Delayed here, because even though you risk a burn, because I think Hippo is just too valuable of a mon to lose. Should probably just fire off the Scald, or Waterfall, or whatever water move it has.
Usually this one's called, I guess, like Scald and Earth Power or Earthquake, I guess, and then
I've seen mixed ones with like, yeah, with Scald Earthquake,
yeah.
so I've seen it before. So we'll have to, I think the Gastro, I think its best play is just fire off a water move, even if the Pex comes in, because then you just follow it up with Earthquake, or whichever one it has. It probably won't kill the Pex, but it'll at least dent it to the point where something else could probably finish it off.
Toxic from the Gastrodon.
Back off. And gets Toxic. Yeah.
Realistically, if this Gengar has Energy Ball and Shadow Ball, does it not
just
just
wins.
win? Yeah.
Yeah, it just wins. Especially with, I mean, the Corsola is at 72, and the Dusclops is at 77. Well, I just realized the actually just wins. I think that can really switch into a knockoff.
Yeah, basically you just... For
Yeah,
some reason
definitely.
the match is like... I don't know if it's like the match is delayed or something, because like it seems PokeGar chooses this move and it's just taking a while before the move to actually go off.
Yeah. Interesting. So the Hippo goes down, which is unfortunate because that Hippo actually kind of put in work. I mean, killing the Mammal looks definitely good. I think you have to go, if this Gengar has like you said, if Gengar has Energy Ball plus Shadow Ball, I think it just wins. I mean, yeah, it definitely just wins. But I don't think the Gengar definitely doesn't appreciate an Earthquake. Or an Earth Power. So, I think you have to click Energy Ball here if you have it. You can't click Shadow Ball predicting anything.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not like you care if something else comes in.
Switch into something else. You just... Yeah, even Spec Shadow Ball probably won't kill this Gastro.
And you know this Gastro's not berry, so like you know it dies to Energy Ball. Because it has leftovers.
Yeah. If you're PokeGar here, you have to click Energy Ball if you have it. If you don't have it, I mean, I don't know why you bring this thing in over Gallade, because Gallade just kind of clicks knockoff for free. So, and then if you're Qeboflu, I mean, you lose nothing by staying in. The Gastro is, it's not super important at this point. It can still put in work, but at the same time, it's not going to be able to, just make, yeah, so it's just going to go for Protect, scouting out the move. Yeah, there is the Energy Ball. So, yeah, Gastro's part. So, if you're not if you're not choice locked into that, you click Shadow Ball on this turn. Because it's fairly obvious that the Gastro should switch.
I mean, to be honest at this point, I would just click the Energy Ball, because you can lose if you just Earthquakes there, but you can't lose if you click Energy Ball, Shadow Ball next turn anyway. You just kill anything that comes in.
Yeah, Energy Ball into Shadow Ball, yeah, you're right, so we'll see. I think, yeah, Energy Ball into Shadow Ball is probably the best play, because at this point, you have to sack the Gastro and hope he's choice locked.
Yeah. I mean, like you can literally just sack something and come back on Gengar and win after that.
Yeah, well, you're assuming Trick Room is enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, his only option is to get a Trick Room up on the pegs, I guess, or the Kling Clang.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to do it with Bronxon as well because Hatterene might live a Scald at that range from Pax. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah, so you definitely gotta click Energy Ball here. Yeah.
The Clubs come.
Puts the Life Orb, so it is not Choice Lock. This is very bad if you're Qeboflu. So now you just click Shadow Ball, and I think that's the game. Unless this Dusclops manages to live, or this Dusclops, which, seeing as it's got Thunder Punch, it very well might have Shadow Sneak. Or
But-
Shadow Punch, something.
But Shadow Sneak doesn't kill, right? Like Dusclops doesn't do damage. Like, I don't see this Dusclops killing.
Kill, but then
Although
It
it
is
might
allowed.
like get him low enough to so he dies to Life Orb eventually.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? If you have Shadow Sneak, you click it so that he's does not have Shadow Sneak and it dies. I don't know if that crit mattered, but so what I would have done is, I mean, if I have Shadow Sneak, I would click it, right? So get some damage on it, and then I would kind of hope that Corsola lives, and then just click Nightshade. Although I don't think Corsola would live the Life Orb. Gengar.
Yeah, Life Orb Gengar does a lot. It's probably modest too because there's no point in not running it modest in this matchup.
Yeah. There's nothing you don't need to outspeed.
You could run like max HP
So-
Gengar, which probably doesn't change anything, but you could. Like that's how
mean-
bad this matchup is.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't outspeed the Mamo at that point, because I think that's the only thing that you'd be worried about outspeeding is Mamo Slang.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll actually, yeah, you probably only need like 80 something speed in order to in this game. Because Mamo, Gengar just, even on the lower ends of its speed, it still hits 202.
Mhm.
So,
Bronzong. I think it's just at this point it's just Gengar just need to clean, but
yeah. Well,
unless something unexpected happens, but I don't like Shadow Ball is 100% accuracy and
yeah, your way Qeboflu can do it. So yeah, I think just click Shadow Ball. Cause it's not like the Gastrodon definitely can't take 2 Shadow Balls. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, I think that is the game.
I think Qeboflu's team need an answer to Graspless
Gengar-
goals in general.
Which didn't have.
Like my team beat him with like Grimmsnarl with Power Whip and
Yeah.
Dark Move.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat, yeah.
Like this team has so many weaknesses that are duplicates that you just
Yeah.
die to two type together.
Abundant weaknesses. So
It's a bit sad.
yeah. You live and you learn, though. Guys, here I'd be kind of.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised if it lives. No, the Corsola does live, and it disables the Shadow Ball. That's kind of funny. And Nightshade is going to actually pick up the kill. But Nightshade is going to get disabled. Okay, that's just funny. That's just a funny thing. But now Delayed comes out and just clicks knockoff and wins the game.
yeah. I think the only option was like going to the Corsola first and like living and getting almost kill, and then you would maybe have the Gastrodon here, but well, charge.
Yeah, the Clink Clank's just gonna finish it off, I guess.
He just wants as many kills on the Klingslang as he can, I guess.
Okay. Hey, I mean, put in work for your low tiers, I guess. Yeah, assuming Gear Grind doesn't miss, which is 85% accurate. So
Can't he just like do a 100% accurate move and just kills anyway? Like wild charge again.
Oh,
Oh, he's burned. Trick room?
yes, yeah, it doesn't. And the Hatterene is just gonna kill itself for like full recoil.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, that was an interesting game. So I think with that, I think that's all that we have planned for today.
Yep. Because other people that tried to plan a game were not able to, as much as I saw.
So, hey, that was a pretty good day.
Yeah, we did 3 matches today, and
Yeah, 3 matches. Hopefully we can get this many matches every week.
yeah, that'd be the ideal like number, I guess. And that's like an hour-ish stream.